Hi, my name is Phil McCracken, and I used to be on the Canadian Studmuffin YouTube channel quite a lot in the past, but then he booted me off. But I am back, and I'm going to be showing you 10 of my all-time favorite vinyl records, not in any particular order, starting with number 10 and going all the way to number 1. I'm excited. I don't know about you. At number 10 is John Lennon Plastic Ono Band from 1970. I have to be careful because every time I play this record, my mom yells at me because of the swearing on some of the songs. There's a lot of the F word and other words, and so usually what I do now when I play this record is I skip the songs with the swearing on it, and then I only get to listen to about 4 songs on the record. But it is my number 10 choice. It is a great record, except for the swearing. And I got new glasses. I hope you like them as much as I do. Number 9 is, it is simply called Elton John. It is by the artist Elton John, and it is a great record. It includes his big hit song, Your Song. And this is a original copy. There is the band, and it is on the Uni label, and it is in mint condition. It's one of my all-time favorite records. I know some of you won't think that I like prog rock music, but I do. I listen to it quite a bit, and one of my favorite prog rock bands is Yes. I mean the band Yes. And this is my favorite Yes album. It is called Fragile. It is the first one to feature Rick Wakeman. It is also in mint condition. It is on the Atlantic record label. And we're just getting started. Now, sometimes I like to sit back and listen to some more relaxing type of music instead of punk rock and prog rock and blues rock and rock. And at those particular times, I like to pull out James Taylor, Sweet Baby James. This includes his big hit single, Fire and Rain. And this is also in mint condition. It is on the Warner Brothers label. And it includes the original insert thing. I'm trying to get it back in the record. There it goes. I like comedy records too, and I have got two for you. This is my number 6, and it is Cheech and Chong, and it is called Let's Make a Dope Deal. Let's make a new dope deal. It's really funny. Sort of. And it is on the Warner Brothers label, and it is in mint condition. Mainly because I don't play it that much. But it's funny. And Canadian Studmuffin is Canadian, as you should know. And even though I am not Canadian, one of my favorite records is by the Canadian artists Bob and Doug McKenzie, and it is really funny. It is called The Great White North, and it has a song with Geddy Lee from Rush. He is the bassist and singer for Rush, and he sings Take Off to the Great White North on it. It comes in the original sleeve. It is on Anthem, which is a Rush song. It's also on the Arista Records label. It's in mint condition. The only record that isn't in mint condition is the first one I showed you, the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band, because one day my mom got mad and she kind of hit the turntable and scratched the record. Okay, my number 1 is probably my favorite singer of all time, and this is my favorite record by him. The record is called Rescue, and the singer is Tom Jones. And it goes like this. And the inside thing is this thing. I was looking at this pretty girl, and there's Tom Jones, and I used to have this on my wall just for the girl, not for Tom Jones. I could stare at I could stare at her for hours on end, I tell you. And that is it. That is my top 10 vinyl records that I've listened to the most in my life, and I hope you like that I have returned to Canadian Studmuffin's channel, even if it's just for the one video. Thank you for watching, and remember, remember to rock on.